La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di. Do you see what that is? Do you see what that is? Yes, sir. It is the most valuable fruit in game. Mochi no Mi. And I obtained it somehow. And I obtained something else of much more value. But today in the video, it's going to be me obtaining Mochi V2. And I know probably for most of you, it's going to be boring because Mochi V2 is kind of old. But I discovered this a month ago, so I decided might as well make a video from it. That being said, let's get rid of Ope first. Ope was my first mythical fruit, but it wasn't for me. I needed skill for that. And quite frankly, my skill is pretty dookie. For PvP, it was fun, but not for grinding in big groups. And after doing that, we're gonna eat the fruit, obviously, and then I'm gonna show you a showcase of Mochi V1 just for fun, and then I'm gonna show you how to get the process of getting Mochi V2, and then Mochi V2 showcase maybe. I hope you guys enjoy.
If you don't subscribe, this kittens will reach its demise. Please help send like and sub to save the kitties.
I hope you guys enjoyed that edit. Took me some time, but now moving on to Mochi V2. I thought I could just speak to the poneglyphs, or read the poneglyphs, and they would give me a quest. Turns out I actually need a mysterious book. So after some research, I realized I need to go kraken farming, and it's 15%, so it shouldn't take that long, right? Right? I died again and again and again. Bro, I have more clips of me dying than I have me of defeating krakens, and for some reason I didn't record all of like me defeating the actual kraken at the end. It was only like me getting the krakens. So but I went for like 40, maybe 50 krakens. 15%. Technically I should have done 7 krakens, and you know, I would have been good. 40? Explain to me why I'm doing 40 krakens. The hardest part of this quest was the kraken farming. It was so dead. I have the clip where I got the mysterious book, Yippee-ki-yay, but I'm actually in shambles. Now that I've obtained the mysterious book, finally, we can move on. We can go to a poneglyph and do our first quest. And in this one, the one in the Colosseum, was the one where I had to do 80k damage to any boss, which does include sea beasts and krakens. And I'm not doing a kraken again. I don't want to touch that. So I'm doing sea beasts. I think I did like 8 of them, and that got me through it. It was easy, simple. It wasn't like doing krakens. So if you ever do it, unless you have like a damage boost against krakens, which I don't because I don't do them often, you should do krakens. But I did sea beasts because it was much easier for me. Yippee! We did it. That was pretty easy. It was light work compared to getting the mysterious book. Anyway, once I completed that, I moved on to Alabasta, to my next poneglyph, and there they wanted me to use Buzzcut Mochi on 100 enemies. So obviously I went to Thriller Bark. I think I've seen other people do that as well, but logically to me that's like the first place that came to mind because of all the zombies. And take a look at this crazy transition. Peak editing. This quest took me about 10 minutes. It was pretty chill and really easy. I moved on to the poneglyph on Thriller Bark, obviously, because it's the closest to me. And that one wanted me to give a leg fruit, like a donation. A sacrifice, I guess you could say. And I chose my least valued leg fruit, which at that time was a Yuki. So, yeah. And then after that, pretty simple. I had one more left. As you can see, I went to Spirit Island. To my dismay, it turns out I had no reason to go here. The poneglyph deadass told me, "What are you doing here?" I was in disbelief. You can tell by my movements. I was kind of like confused. Yeah, but turns out I had no reason to go here. I made it to Dressrosa, where the final quest for Mochi V2 is, and I had to roll 10,000 studs. So let's hop to it. Or should I say roll to it? Get it? Cause never mind. Yippee! That's me being happy. We completed the rolling quest, so now we have obtained Mochi V2. I have acquired the title The Sticky One. Pause? I don't know what they mean by that, but let's go. I initially planned to finish that video and that edit, but it took so much time, and I kind of wanted to get this video out because I don't think it's gonna do that well anyway. So I'm just gonna post it because I'm trying to be a bit more consistent. So I'm gonna post it, and that'll be it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do, please let me down in the comments. Tell me what you did or didn't like, and sub. Yeah, thank you. Peace.